No matter what, alright? If you're watching any movement guide, if it doesn't start at Kakashi, don't trust it. If it doesn't start at Kakashi, don't trust it. 100%. I guarantee it. Kakashi is the only one to teach you movement, alright? This man knows everything, alright? They don't call him the copy ninja for no reason, alright? Trained by Minato, so don't tell me he doesn't know at least a little bit about movement.
I'm not going to lose this.
Alright, so...
Okay, let's start with the basics.
I guess, yes. Let's start with the basics, right? I got the new outfit yesterday, nice. Alright, let's start with the basics, okay? Let's just ignore Kakashi. I usually do them down there, but we'll do it up here. Alright, so the basics. The fastest way to get to point A to B, right? Which is jump, Charka Dash, jump, alright? So if you're just traveling along the map, this is the fastest way to get to point A to B. A to B. But, I believe if you're already at max speed, this isn't much slower. And this right here is almost as fast as jump, Chakra Dash, jump. Alright. So, let's just get with that. But, so, as you notice there, like, I'm able... All my movements so far, I've been canceling my landing leg. This is just something I do naturally now. But it's something you will need to incorporate into your gameplay if you want to get better. You see, normally, if you don't cancel your lag, your character is forced to put their hand on the ground. This is your landing leg animation. And you can't do anything in this animation. Like, I'm gonna hold block. You see it? That's probably like 10 frames. 1, 2, 3. I can't count frames like that. But that's probably like 10 frames, right? But if you cancel it, I'll hold block still. Whoops, we're not gonna talk about that. Hold block still. You're able to jump up immediately. So you can cancel your lag with Chakra jump, alright? This is how you cancel your landing leg. And from Chakra jump, you can cancel Chakra jump with any other action. You can do attack, you can do jutsu, you can do kunai. I'm not able to do that because I'm at Kakashi, but that's something you can do. Oh, you can cancel a Chakra Dash. Any action can cancel Chakra jump. So, a lot of times at low health, should we go there right away? Yeah, a lot of times at low health, you'll see people, so they'll hold block. You can hold block. You'll see people moving around like this. Now, this is done by buffering. Alright, I don't know if you know what buffering is, but if you play like Street Fighter, you'll know what buffering is. Basically, you just hold a direction before you hold something in that direction so it comes out the first frame. So what you do is like you hold up. If you hold up, like I'm gonna hold forward, all I gotta do is hit jump and I'll Chakra Dash forward, just automatically. I just gotta hold up L2, up and L2, up and Chakra Dash. So I don't have to keep pressing up, you just hold forward, or I don't have to keep pressing forward, you'll just hold forward. And the reason why they double jump is because as you're Chakra Dashing, alright? As you're Chakra Dashing, you're vulnerable this whole time. You are not safe when you Chakra Dash. However, you can cancel Chakra Dash with jump. And from jump, you can immediately block. So that's why you'll see people do this. So you zigzag, so you're evading stuff because you're Chakra Dashing. And you're blocking. Now, this isn't like I'm gonna be safe forever, because like good players they will notice that you're moving like this, and they might just leaf rising you. And if you get hit if you get hit in the air while you're blocking with a guard break move, especially if you're over the pit, you'll hard knock down and you'll just die. On top of that, it gets rid of both your sub. Well, it gets rid of your sub. So it's not the safest thing, but it is... It probably is the safest way to move around, but you gotta be careful still. There is a weakness. For canceling your lag, I should have probably said this earlier. You wanna get really used to, like, landing with R2. Because it's actually super important. The amount of times I've been punished for not canceling my lag and, like, going into block right away, infinite. And, like, the more you get used to, like, canceling your lag, the more you'll notice how you get punished for, like, messing it up. So, I guess for mini drills, this is how I very first started. This is what I'd say is drill 1 for getting used to canceling your lag. Then you want to double jump. Then you want to, you know, jump, Chakra Dash, jump. And you may mess up. If you mess up, you know, you'll wire kunai. It's okay. Not the end of the world. I also like to hold block a lot, because block's like a good visual cue on how to, like, see if you're messing up or not. You can also cancel... So you can cancel your lag on any surface. So if you see people run up walls quickly, that's how they're doing it. So the best input, I believe, is double jump R2, double jump R2. But yeah. That actually wasn't that good. How am I lagging? Not even online? Striker still wants to be on the BS? But yeah, that's how you get up walls. Like, let me do it without canceling my lag. Like, do you see the time difference? You're so much slower. I'm still going up the wall. Dude, I felt like that was like triple the time. But to start, you can really just mash R2 and X into the wall, and you'll be fine. You'll be a lot better off than what you were doing before. Let's see what else. Alright, cool gaming. For another drill. So I used to think, when I first started, I thought this was going to be, like, the best thing ever, alright? I thought this right here, I thought I was the best. I thought, like, dude, this is the best thing ever. You see how fast I'm moving? Turns out, it's actually not that good. Because, like I mentioned earlier, you are vulnerable during Chakra Dash. So this whole thing, you can be hit. You will dodge a lot of stuff, but that doesn't mean you're not vulnerable during this whole thing. And you can't do anything. Once you initiate Chakra Dash, you're just stuck. Well, you can jump. But what I do like about this is it's a good drill. It helps you with buffering, and it helps you with canceling your lag. Because it's a quick land too, and to get the timing down for it took a little while, but now I do this for fun now. Like it's just ingrained in my brain. But yeah, this is literally, so all I'm doing is like up and left, and then up and right, and then all I gotta do is jump, and then cancel my lag when I land. Let's see, what else is there for the basic movements? So you can, like, I guess it's technically R2, no, it's X, L2, R2, X, L2. So you jump off the wall, you can L2 into the wall, cancel your lag with R2, and then jump off again. So that done really quickly is this. Now, this isn't the fastest movement, but I do find it, wow, that was terrible. But I do find it very good for, like, flag. I think it's good in flag because flag, you know, you have you're slowed down because of the flag. But this, you'll kind of, like, keep your speed. You'll go faster than you normally would. Oh, also for wall movement, alright? This is actually kind of big. So, you can like R2. If you're close enough to the wall, your wire kunai won't come out. You see how you just like suck on to the wall? That's how people do it. They don't dash into the wall, they just R2 into it. And that's actually kind of big. And you'll see it like when you watch should I call high level players, streamers, whatever. When you watch people that I guess know this technique, you'll see them do it a lot. And I know for a little while I was like, how are they doing that? Like, how are they just like sucking onto the wall? But yeah, it's chakra jump. So you're just canceling your lag on the wall, and you just stick there. You're really just wire kunai so close to the wall that the wire kunai doesn't come out. Kind of huge brain, huh? Huge brain, basic game mechanics. But yeah, I like this area a lot for practicing movement. It's got a straight wall, it's got curvy walls. I learned my movement from Hidden Rose. I watched his movement guide. And I also watched Zarimga's. I would suggest watching both of those as well. Maybe on top of this. Zarimga for sure, because that dude like understands this game on a whole nother level. I guess we can talk gliding. I don't know the science that goes behind gliding too much. I just know the technique, you know? I don't know how the car operates, I just know how to drive it. Gliding kind of incorporates this same R2 movement. So you remember how you get stuck on the wall, or you suck on you get sucked into the wall with R2? That's basically what you're doing here. So you just put R2 into the direction of the wall, and that's how you get sucked onto it. So for here, you basically, what you want to do is you want to fall off, then press R2, so you wire kunai, and then press back. And that's how you do this. So you want to slowly fall off the stage, or fall off a ledge, and you can't do it on every ledge. There's only certain ledges you can do it on. I don't think I can do it on this ledge over here. Yes, you can. Regardless, there are some ledges you can't do it on. Just take my word for it. But it is a good way to like move around too, because you can do it like there too. I didn't get a good one, but a lot of times, sometimes you'll see people just do it for like quick movement options, because they know it's a ledge they can glide on, and they'll just fly, you know? Obviously, I'm not good at it. I don't use gliding for movement, but I might incorporate it in the future. I only use gliding at the start of my matches. But, so, gliding kind of takes in account your, like, how far you've gone. So based on how far you've gone, that's how far you can glide. So like this glide will probably be decent. You see? But like if you haven't gotten anywhere, you won't glide very far. So it keeps track of that. I don't really know how to explain it. I would watch Streamgo's content if you really want to know the specifics of gliding. He talks about it. There's a lot of science that goes into it. But you know, for the basics, I think that's it. Just work on your R2 landings. Let's go over a quick overview. R2, chakra jump. This is how you cancel your leg. Alright? It'll save you time. If you don't use this technique, you will lose to virtually anyone who does do it, because they will be faster to you in like every instance of the game. Like, they're going to be able to block quicker than you. They're going to be able to attack quicker than you. They're going to be able to move faster than you. So it's huge. It's actually huge. You can do it on walls. Right? That's how you get up walls faster. Any surface you can chakra jump onto. And... uh-oh. Dude, how am I lagging in Kakashi? This is crazy. But yeah, any surface. Walls... trees, rocks, the ground, any surface. You can cancel your lag with Chakra Jump. You can cancel Chakra Jump with any action. Practice some drills, you know. This is the drill I made up. But like, you also want to mix it up too. Just like so you really get in the habit of canceling your landing lag from all directions. You know, go up some walls. And like landing with I guess canceling into Charka Dash is actually kind of big, especially for like one-on-one combat, but we'll have to get into that another time. But it keeps you mobile, and you don't really. What's good about canceling your lag on the ground, or you're using your Chakra Dash on the ground, is that you don't waste it in the air. And you don't want to waste it in the air because if you waste your Chakra Jump in the air and you get wall splatted, you're gonna get pitted and you'll die. If you save your Chakra Jump though, or your Chakra Dash, sorry, you won't get pitted if you get wall splatted because Chakra Dash is how you get out of the like pitfall animation. So that's actually kind of huge. So you kind of want to, if you are using Chakra Dash, you kind of want to use it on the ground over in the air. So you want to get in the habit of that. It's a safer way to move around, and it's kind of huge because like if you make small mistakes, like this is technically the fastest way, but it's unsafe. You know, it's unsafe movement because like I don't know, especially if I was going out here. I go out here, I get Majestic here, I wall splat into this wall, I'm dead. You're just dead. However, if I were to save my thing, I Majestic into the same wall, I can then Chakra Jump off the wall, or like, out of the wall splat animation. So this game is simple overall, but has a lot of like complex intricacies? Little things. Complex little things. But yeah. Also for movement, alright? We'll go over one more thing before I end. I don't want this video to be too long. I already know it's going to be kind of long. I'm just trying to like speed run it. You notice how like if you want to like turn around, you see how you get like no momentum? That's because you have to Chakra Dash in the other direction. So if you're ever changing directions, you're going to want to Chakra Dash in the other direction. So you can keep speed. Because, yeah. Especially for like faking people out. Because you're not going to fake anyone out if you do this. Like you go nowhere. Like you go forward, try and come back. You're basically standing. Where do we start? Let's start here at this. You're basically doing the same thing. Show 3 1 2 1. Do you mean like the Majestic thing in Zerigma's video, where it's like you pretend this tree stump's Majestic, and based on where you are, you want to dodge it a certain way? Because we can, I guess, that's kind of like a combat thing. But yeah, pretend this tree stump is a Majestic, alright? This is straight copyright stolen from Zerima's video, alright? I'll leave a link to his movement guide in the description. Let me give him his shoutouts. But, okay. Pretend this tree stump is a Majestic, alright? It's a Majestic coming at you. There are 3 ways to dodge it, I believe. One is a jump, Chakra Dash, jump, right? That's probably the easiest way, but it's in the safest way to dodge the Majestic, but it's also kind of the worst way to dodge it. Now, you are going to dodge the Majestic. The problem is you're not going to capitalize off your opponent throwing a Majestic at you. So, like, And this usually only happens like if you're in the air. So how you move is very important. I would suggest moving around like this for the most part. I'm gonna just call this bunny hopping. I don't even know what they would call it. But you're basically at max speed here. So if you're like bunny hopping around, they shoot a majestic. You could just, you know, boom, easy, right? Or, alright, or there's another way. There's other ways. You land, you cancel into Charka Dash, right? So you're already over. You jump, Chakra Dash toward them, and then jump again. You would avoid the majestic, and since you're here, we'll pretend that's the person now, because you've dodged the majestic. You will be able to charge attack them or put them into a dash step for sure. You mean on walls? 2-1-3-1. I don't know what you mean. But the other way to dodge the majestic is just, you know, avoiding. If you're far enough away, you can just Chakra Dash on the ground and you'd probably be good. What do you mean? You mean... Because I kind of already went over this. Or do you mean like, hold up, let me go on a flat surface. Or you mean like jump, Chakra Dash, jump, jump, Chakra Dash, jump. What do you mean, Boruto? What do you mean? Yeah, I think... that's about it. As far as basics go. I'm kind of getting distracted. This is my favorite way to move around. It's definitely not the fastest, though. Like, I like it for going up and in. Like, so if you want to get to the top, it might be the fastest. Like, if you want to go forward and go up at the same time, it's probably the fastest. Especially if you're, like, down here. A lot of times in flag battle, for some reason I end up here, and I'll just... Because I want to go forward and up, because you don't want to be down, because you don't want to get pitted. I almost pitted myself. Yeah, I mean, or the safest. Yeah, it's definitely not the safest as well. Because you are Chakra Dashing in this. So like I mentioned earlier, definitely not the safest. Because you can just get pitted. If you get majestic, you can get pitted. But yeah, I think that's it. I think we will start up with the normal stream. Thank you everyone for the lesson. For coming in for my TED Talk. If you liked the video, you know, be sure to leave a like. What else is there? Sub to the channel, please. We are on the road to 100 subs, dude. 100. I think we're at 65. 65 goated people are following the cause, or sub to the cause. But yeah. I will see y'all in the next one. I know this was kind of a long one. And yeah, have a good day. Boom.